Okay, welcome chair-based Pilates. So we're just going to sit nice and tall on our chair, feet on the floor. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back and down and sit nice and tall. And let's get our Pilates prep on. Just rest your hands carefully on your knees. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, can you squeeze your pelvic floor and slightly squeeze your glutes together? Inhale. Exhale and release. One more. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Good job. We're going to think about the sides of our waist now. So these bits here, we're going to try and squeeze the sides of the waist into the midline. So inhale and squeeze. Exhale and release. I always feel like Popeye when I do that. Inhale and squeeze. Yeah, exhale, release. And one more, please. Inhale and squeeze. And exhale and release that off. Good job. Sit back in your chair nice and comfortably and roll those shoulders up, back and down. You want some lumbar support here. We're going to put the hands on the ribs, which are just quite high here. You can feel those bony parts sticking out there. Fingertips touching, thumbs resting. Shoulders come up, back and down, away from your ears, please. We're going to inhale and breathe into the ribs. This is called lateral thoracic breathing. Inhale and breathe. Exhale and release. So pause it there for a second. I want you to imagine that this here is solid. We've got like a really tight belt on and you're not allowed to move your lower diaphragm, okay? So keep it nice and tight here while the ribs are coming out and in. Ready? Inhale and breathe. Exhale and release. Relax your hands. Two more. Inhale and breathe. Exhale and bring it in. And one more. Inhale and breathe. Exhale and release. Good job. So that's the kind of breathing we want to employ today in our exercise, our lateral thoracic breathing. Arms come down, shoulders come up, back and down. Let's just look to the right, look to the left, look to the right, and look to the left. And we're going to look up and down when you're ready. Look up to the ceiling, chin to the floor, look up to the ceiling, and chin to the floor. Come up nice and tall. Bring the chin towards one shoulder and do a little semicircle one way. And then semicircle the other way. And two more. And one. And then come up nice and tall when you're ready. Sit nice and tall back in your chair. Let's get some lovely posture back involved in the chair there. Shoulders, we're going to take one shoulder at a time. Can we roll our shoulder back a few times? And then just feel like a wheel on a train going round and round backwards. You might feel a little bit of crunch and a bit of click in there. That's okay, as long as it's not painful. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take the hand onto the shoulder and roll the elbow back. Really breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagine you're drawing a circle with the elbow going around. And two, that's really good. And one. Take the arm into a full circle now. Reach towards me, breathe in. And then breathe out behind you. Option here. Keep the head facing towards me as you come behind you. Or you can look behind for a spine twist. So choose your option here. Breathing in, come forward. Forward and take it behind you. Take it behind. That's it. Yep. Let's go two more. Breathe it in. Exhale. One more. Breathe it in. And exhale. And then take that hand down and rest it there. Let's come to the other side. Let's just roll the shoulder back a few times. Bend the elbow if you want to. And then just feeling the articulation through the shoulder there. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good job. Take the hand towards the shoulder and then we're going to draw circles with the shoulder. So we come forward first, come forward and then open the shoulder behind you. Open up the shoulder. That's it. Bring it forward and behind. Let's just go two more here. Breathe in and exhale. One more. Breathe in and exhale. Take the hand forward. We're going to breathe in. Exhale behind you. Good job. And then you've got your option here if you want to look at that hand as it goes behind you. Bring it forward And then slightly look behind. 2 more. Breathe in forward. Exhale behind. 1 more. Breathe it forward. And then exhale behind. And then bring that hand down when you're ready. I'm going to take the hands now and we're going to do piano, okay? So do piano fingers, thumbs to fingertips. Can we do the piano one way, piano the other way? Keep the knees in the center, piano the other way, and then piano the other way. Come into the center when you're ready. Now turn the hands to the ceiling and grab 2 oranges, okay? Now can you do piano fingers upwards, elbows in? And then we're going to do piano fingers up, piano fingers side. Can you twist with the body like we're doing spine twists? That's it. Get those fingers moving, those thumbs moving. 1 more of each side. Excellent. And then come into the center when you're ready. Take the hands shoulder height. Palms facing down. We're going to do a figure of 8. So take the arms to one side and then the other side. And then the other side. It's great. Yes. Good job. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then just take it nice, flowing actions. Find your flow. That's it. That looks really good. And let's just go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Take the arms nice and wide when you're ready. Shoulders come up, back and down. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, hug a ball in front of you and squeeze your belly button to your spine. Inhale and open, hands come in line with the shoulders. Exhale, hug that ball, C-shape the spine, bring the chin down towards the chest. And then open up. So my elbows bend slightly. My elbows come in, I hug the ball. Hug, hug, hug. That's it. That's it. Can you be nice and long in your arms? Nice and long. That's it. And then we're going to imagine you've got a big ball in front of you. Hug the ball. Hug the ball. That's it. And then can you give me the C shape from the head to the spine? And then open up, inhale. 1 more, please. That's it. Exhale. Hug that ball. Bring that back. Bring the back, she says. And then inhale, open. Oof. And let's drop those arms there for a second. Oh, they feel a bit warm now already. Okay, we're going to roll down now. So just relax your hands either here or by your side, wherever it feels comfortable. We're going to bring our chin to our chest. So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, bring your chin to your chest and start to roll down the spine. Squeeze the belly button into the spine. And you're just finding your contraction here to where you feel the lower spine opening. We're going to inhale at the bottom. Exhale, resack the spine upright. Keep the head nice and long here. And then we sit nice and tall, looking directly in front of us. Inhale again. Exhale, bring the chin in first. The chin comes down, lengthen through the back of the neck. And then the chest comes in. And then the belly button comes in. Until we're looking at the floor. Inhale at the bottom here. Now exhale, resack the spine. Squeeze the belly button in first. And then the chest starts coming up. And then the eyes come up. And then we look directly in front of us. Imagine your ears in line with your shoulder. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it down. Chin in first. Chest in first. Then belly button in. Look to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, restack the spine upright. Really squeeze those abs nice and tight. So you're using the strength of the abs to build yourself back up. 1 more, please. Shoulders come up, back and down. Relax those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin down. Chest in. Belly in. Looking towards the floor. Have a lovely stretch there. Inhale. Exhale, restacking the spine. Sitting nice and tall when you're ready. The eyes come up to your 90-degree angle and then roll the shoulder up, back and down. Good job. Let's keep it moving now. Take the hand towards the chair, the hand nice and to the side. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, give it a nice little lat stretch over and then bring it back in center. Inhale. Exhale, bring it over. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. Inhale, center. 1 more this side. Exhale, over. And then inhale, center, and bring that hand down when you're ready. Bring the hand to the other side. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, reach it over for a lat stretch. Lovely, and bring it back down as you breathe in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. So you should feel a lovely stretch all down the side of the waist here, into the hips. Go one more, breathe in. And then exhale, reach it over. And then bring it back in. Put that hand down towards the chair and take this other hand up. We're going to point forward, point to the ceiling. Point forward with a slight lean, point to the ceiling. Point forward, slight lean forward, point to the ceiling. Two more. Forward, look up to the ceiling. One more. Forward, look up to the ceiling. And bring that hand down when you're ready. Bring the other hand up. And we're going to point forward, point up to the ceiling. Really reach and lengthen through the spine. Point forward, keep it moving when you're ready. Exhale. Good job. Point forward. Actually, I exhale here. Breathe out here. Breathe in up. Two more. Breathe in. And one more. Good job. And breathe it in. And then bring it down when you're ready. Fantastic. Sit back into your chair and we're going to focus on the feet and the ankles. So we've got the body nice and warm, the hands nice and warm, the arms nice and warm. Let's get the feet nice and warm, shall we? So we're going to take one foot at a time. Take one foot and we're going to point and flex the foot and just work through the ankle of the foot here. Keep the leg nice and relaxed. So you're bringing the toes in towards you, point the toes away. Keep it moving. And we're going for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Circle the ankle one way. So you're drawing circles with your big toe here. Drawing those circles. And then when you're ready, circle the other way. So you're reversing the circle, drawing the circles the other way. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now bring the toes in towards you and hold it here. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point the toes down towards the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring that leg down. And we come to the other side. So we're starting with our mobility, point and flex. So sit back in your chair and be comfortable here, okay? We're going to take the foot slightly forward. Keep the foot on the floor if you want to. Flex the toes, point the toes. Flex the toes, point the toes. In ballet, we call this good toes, naughty toes. Guess which one's good and which one's naughty? Good job. And then when you're ready, we're going to circle. So point the toes and then in this pointed position, circle. So you're finding the articulation through the ankles. These exercises are really good for plantar fasciitis or any issues with supporting the feet. And then we're going to circle the other way. Breathe in and breathe out. Find your circle, drawing your big circles with your big toe for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now flex the toes towards the ceiling and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now point those toes and keep it there. Really lengthen through that foot there for 3, 2, and 1. And bring that foot down. Good job. Right, we're going to move into our mobility sequencing. So we've got mobility, legs, arms, core and glutes. And we're going to start with our mobility. So sit nice and tall in your chair. And we're going to do a simple march. Options here for you. We're going to start with the feet, okay? So we're going to start with the arms. So you're marching, you can go forward and back as you're marching like this. Layer 1. Layer 2, if you want to get it involved, is pick up the knees ever so slightly. So as you're marching, the knees are coming up slightly and we're marching with our feet on the floor. Let's keep this going. And we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down when you're ready. We're going to reach up, inhale. And then as you exhale, feed the hands down, keep the knees there and reach towards the floor. The head comes down in line with the body. Inhale and reach it up. Take it nice and slow here, working through the mobility of the spine, the shoulders and the arms and the neck. And then exhale, work it down here, looking towards the floor, and you're collapsing down with your chest onto your knees. Inhale, bring it back up, keep going. Reach it up. Exhale, bring the hands down, looking towards the floor. Good job. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, bring it up. And then exhale, bring it down when you're ready. One more, please. Inhale up. Really reach and lengthen here. And then exhale and bring it down. And we'll hold it here and have a little breath here. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then breathe in again. And then roll up to your upright position, sitting nice and tall. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Good job. Mobility swimming. So just sit nice and tall in your chair for a second. And we're going to take the hands kind of like somewhere here. Can you roll the elbows forward? It's kind of swimming, but kind of not. Almost like we're army crawling. Yeah. So we're going to roll the elbows forward and just get a feel for that. You'll start to feel the sides of the waist getting involved. And we're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down for a second. To the feet now for swimming. Sit back in your chair. Shoulders come up, back and down. We're going to extend the legs. And we're going to take one leg up, one leg up, one leg up, one leg up. So let's go. You're going to keep it nice and kind of moving here. And we'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that back down. Now we're going to come with the elbows again. This time we're going to go forward. So last time we went backwards. Did we go? No, we went forward first time. Okay, this time we're going backwards. Reverse the action. So we're going to go bring it back and back and back like we're doing back crawl, but without extending the arm just yet. And we'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Keep breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Back to the legs when you're ready. Now you're very welcome to take it nice and slow, or you can extend both legs and we do flutter kicks for 10 seconds. You ready? Inhale. Exhale, and we go flutter, flutter for 10. Keep it nice and long. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring that back down. Good job. Okay, let's move on to the legs now. So sitting back in your chair, sitting nice and tall. We're going to do our heel taps. So take one heel out towards the floor and then tuck in the toe behind you. We go one heel towards the floor, tuck in the toe behind you. So heel, toe, heel, toe. Can you keep the hips nice and still? It's just all in the knee here. Okay, really good for the mobility of the knee. Really good for kind of contracting that hamstring underneath. And of course your feet and your ankles. And we're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring that foot down when you're ready. And we come to the other side. So we're just tapping the heel out and then bringing the toe back. And we're getting some mobilization on the knee here. Now, if you feel like your hips are moving as you're coming back and forward, can you try and keep them nice and square? And we use that pelvic floor and those abs to really hold it in nice and tight here. Heel to toe. You might find that you need a bit of height here, so maybe like a box or a block for your stability. And we're going for 10 and 9 and 8. 7, that's looking good. Relax your shoulders, relax here. Relax. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good job, put that leg down. Our single leg extension. So we're going to extend the leg to where we feel this muscle here contract, this quadriceps, and then bring it back down gently. Inhale and rise. Exhale, bring it down. We're doing 8 in total. This is 6. Bring it down. And 5, really squeeze this muscle here. Squeeze, 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 and bring it down when you're ready. And 4, squeeze, and down. 3, squeeze here, and down. And I squeeze by really lengthening through the leg and pointing the toe. Last one. Squeeze, and down. Other side when you're ready. Inhale. Exhale, extend the leg and squeeze that muscle. and then bring it down when you're ready. So we squeeze for like a second or two, and then we bring it down. Point the toe, lengthen through the leg. I wore my crazy leggings today so you can see clearly. Sometimes I blend into the grey floor or the white background depending on what I'm wearing. So you've got 4 more, please, ladies. Inhale up. And if there's any gentlemen watching on demand, of course. And 3. And 2. And 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then bring that down. Good job. Okay, so this is our challenge now. So we're going to work with the knee up. I'll just show you here quickly. So sitting back in your chair, can you try and take one knee off the floor and down? Same knee off the floor and down. Now hold on to the chair if you want a bit of support. So hold on to the chair wherever you can find a bit of the chair. And then you hold on to the chair and bring it up. Good job. This is 4. We're doing 8 in total. And 5. And it's okay if it just comes up a little bit, that's fine, no problem. 6, 7, you go to your range of movement. And 8, and we come to the other side. So realign the hips here, inhale, exhale. Even if it just comes off with the heel off the floor, that's fine. But you're trying to get that knee up. 7. And 6. Hold on to the chair for support by pulling the chair down. 5. And 4, and I also push my opposite foot into the floor to give me some height. 3, so that one pushes down here. 2, and 1. Oh, good job. And then just let them relax there for a second. We've worked those legs quite hard now. We're going to come to the upper back and the arms. So sitting nice and tall on our chair, somewhere in the middle of the chair when you're ready. Shoulders come up, back and down. Can you take the palms to the ceiling and grab your hands into a fist? Bring the elbows in towards the waist. We're going to curl the arms up and then punch them towards the ceiling as the hands then face you. Punch towards the ceiling. Bring the elbows back in. Turn the hands back in towards me. That's it. And then uncurl them down. So it's a 2-step process we've got there. Bring the hands up towards the shoulders. Turn the hands and punch the ceiling. That's it, yep. Bring the hands back in, elbows come in, hands, fingertips facing you, and then curl away. Good job. Let's just do that a few more times to find our range of movement. Bring it in, up towards the ceiling. Bring the elbows in, and down. 3 more. Hands come in towards the shoulders, punch the ceiling. Bring the hands back in, fingertips towards me. And then curl away. That's it. And on the side, we come up towards the shoulders and then turn the hands around as you punch the ceiling. Turn the hands back in, elbows come in, and then the hands away towards the knees. 1 more. Hands come in, punch the ceiling, elbows come in, hands turn around, and then back down. Good job. Sit back in your chair for the next one. Take one hand, and we're going to take one hand at a time. Bring the elbow in towards the waist. We're going to punch and twist side diagonal. Get a twist on your spine here. And then bring the elbow back in. Inhale. Actually, I feel quite nice sitting nice and tall here. You might want to sit nice and tall with me. Exhale, punch and twist. Inhale, bring it back in. So I'm punching out towards the space here with a slight twist on. That's it. Can you keep the upper body nice and still? So imagine the head is in line with the body and it stays there. You just look in the direction. That's it. Let's go 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one this side. Exhale. And inhale. Put that hand down and we come to the other side. So grab the hand to a fist, bring the elbow in towards the waist, and we're going to punch out to the opposite side now, and then bring the elbow in. Good job. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Sit nice and tall. Really think about that rib to hip engagement. I get a lovely twist on the side here. I can feel the side of my waist twisting like a flannel wringing out some water. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. Last one here, inhale, exhale. And then bring that hand down when you're ready. Last one for the arms now before we add the band in for your second sequence. Take the hands to the side, shoulder height if you can. If not, keep the arm bent, no problem. We're going to do our little pulses up and down. Keep all this nice and still. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arm up, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one this side, inhale up, exhale down. Take that hand towards the knee and we come to the other side. We're going to take the hand to shoulder height if you can. If not, bring it in a bit lower and bend the elbow slightly. Inhale, exhale, go our little pulses here. Hold it nice and tight here for 10, 9, 8. That looks good. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, take the arm up. Exhale, float away. Inhale up. Exhale, float away. Inhale up. Exhale, float away. One more, please. Inhale up. And exhale, float away. Good job. Now's your time to grab a drink if you've got one quickly. So grab a drink now. You've got 20 seconds to have a little break. Find your drink, have a little rest, stretch anything you need to. I think my drink's actually in the kitchen. It'll be 1 second. I didn't get it ready. Here we go. Cheers. You got a drink, Cherry? You okay? Okay. And then we do all that arm sequence again with the band if you choose to. So now we take the band. So you have an option here. You can repeat the arm sequence again for mobility. If you've got any shoulder problems, any elbow problems, I would say do the sequence again without the band, okay? If you want to work on strength now a little bit, you take the band and you sit on the band on top of your chair. That's it. And we're going to start, so we go biceps in and up, the punch twist and the lat side, okay? So we sit nice and tall, but we don't do as many reps this time. So you want to take a fair bit of tension into the band, bring the elbows in, hands towards you. We're going to inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. So we're sitting on the band, Marion. So grab your band if you want to. If not, you can not use the band, it's up to you. Good job. And you're sitting on the band, so put the band underneath your bottom. That's it. Take your time, no worries. And we're just getting a little bit of biceps in here. Let's just go for 4. That's it. Grab hold of the band if it feels more comfortable in your hands. 3. Bring the elbows in, bring the elbows down, Cherry. Hands towards your shoulders. That's it. And down. That's it. And 2. And 1. Okay, now take a little bit of band off so you've got a bit more room, okay, a bit more band showing. We're going to punch up to the ceiling and then bring the elbows down. So this is a mixture of what we did in the first one. And down. Just 3 more here. These are quite hard. Inhale up. Exhale down. And 2. Exhale down. And 1. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good job. Rest one hand down and take a bit more band in the hand on the other side. Elbow in, hand into a fist. Shoulders come up, back in, down. Inhale here. Exhale, punch and twist out to the side with the band and then bring it back in. Inhale. Just 4 more of these. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. And 2. Inhale, center. And 1. Inhale, center. Bring that hand down and we come to the other side. Elbow in, hand into a fist. Inhale here. As you exhale, we punch the other side. And now you work how hard you want to. If you don't want to kind of push too hard, then take a bit more band off. Just see how you feel. You shouldn't be working through pain. It should be nice and comfortable, but maybe a little bit of tension on the side of the waist. You've got 2 more. These are quite strenuous, so we only do a few reps. And last one, breathing out and breathing in. Good job. That hand comes down, we come to the other side. Our little lat pulses when you're ready. So I'm going to take quite a bit of the band away and then bring it to shoulder height. Inhale, exhale, and we go little pulses out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up nice and high if you can, and then bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, down. Just 2 more. You can really feel that hip to rib engagement here. Real nice pull on the side. 1 more. Fantastic. And bring that hand down when you're ready and give that shoulder a little shrug. Take that other hand to the side for our lat pull. We're going to take the hand to shoulder height, and if not, bring it down nice and low with the elbow bent. Inhale, exhale for our little pulses for 10, 9, 8. I really feel this side here pulling, which is a good thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, float away. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, float away. Just 2 more of these. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, float away. 1 more. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, float away. Good job. And then just drop the band for a second. Take the hands onto the thighs. And then just bring the chin into the chest and have a lovely little stretch here. Relax the head. Breathing in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And then roll upright when you're ready. Good job. Take that band away if it's in the way. Or you're very welcome to leave it there. We're not going to use it for the next bit. Okay, a little bit of core work for you now. So we've done the roll up a few times. So let's do the roll up. We're going to start in the middle part of our chair. Options here for you. You can take your hands across the chest, or you can take that hand nice and long, shoulders come up, back and down. Choose your layer when you're ready. We're going to inhale. I'll start here. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chin into the chest. C-shape the spine first. So you're kind of tucking in and then roll back onto your chair. When you feel your chair, extend your chest, raise those elbows up. Breathe in, and then exhale, bring it down. Chin comes in towards the chest, and then we sit up and then extend through the head. 2 more of those. Inhale, exhale, C-shape, bring it down. Roll it back. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in. Roll it up. Sit nice and tall. 1 more. Exhale. So it's that rib to hip closing here that does all the work. Yep. Sit it back as you roll back. Extend. So the ribs come away from the hips. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Rib closes towards the hip. C-shape the spine. Tuck the chin in, looking down. Roll up onto your chair and then sit nice and tall when you're ready, like a genie. Good job, and bring those arms down. Fantastic. Now just have a little pivot from side to side, twist from side to side, just carefully, and ease off any tension that you've got there in the lower spine and the hips. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, now we're going to progress on a little bit further with the roll up. Can you sit on the very edge of your chair now? Bring your feet slightly more in front. The feet are in line with the knees, and we're sitting nice and tall here. Shoulders come up, back and down. Again, options. You can go hands here or hands here. This is more of a challenge, so it's up to you, okay? We're going to inhale. Exhale, bring the chin in towards the chest, C-shape that spine. This is all core work now, all core and abs work. Lengthen back. When you feel the chair, inhale and reach. Exhale, bring the hands back, C-shape the spine, tuck the chin in, and then rolling up using your abs, not your feet. Lengthen through the head. That looks good. Inhale. Keep it going. You don't have to wait for me if you don't want to. Just kind of find your own breathing and go with your breathing. And you want to inhale here as you open. And then exhale, bring the arms down if you have them up. If not, then they're across the chest. And then bring it forward. And then sit nice and tall. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Roll it back. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen through the spine. And then reverse that action. Chin comes into the chest and we slowly roll back up. Use those abs. Really squeeze your belly button to your spine here. And then lengthen and sit nice and tall as the arms come down. Good job. Roll those shoulders up, back and down when you're ready. Fantastic. Right, a little bit for glutes now. So you can stand or sit. So standing, come up behind your chair. And we're going to strengthen the legs and the glutes a little bit now, okay? If you're standing, your hands are on the back of the chair, your feet are in that parallel position, so toes are in line with your knees and your hips. And you're coming up onto your toes and back down onto your heels, okay? So you really squeeze the glutes, really squeeze, 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 and bring it down. If you're on your chair, then you're leaning forward onto your elbows, coming up onto the toes and down onto the heels. So choose your layer here. But it's really important that we actively squeeze the glutes here and keep them nice and tight. The tighter the glutes are, the more balance we have and the more stable we'll be with the legs. Good job. We've got 8 more. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4, and 3, 2, last one, can we hold it? And hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. Good job. One leg at a time now. So take the weight slightly into one side, onto one leg. Lean on the chair if you want to. Curl the leg up slightly behind you, and then bring it down. Now, balancing on one leg, we're going to activate the glute and the hamstring. And then curling this leg up behind us, we're going to activate this hamstring here. Now, it's okay if it just comes off the floor ever so slightly. That's fine. Yep. If you don't need the chair, don't use it and stand nice and tall. Better posture. So choose your layer here. You've got 5 more this side. If you're sitting on the chair, you come to one side and you're curling the leg behind you and down. And 4. You don't have to sit down, it's just an option there. Yeah, 3, and 2, and 1. We come to the other side when you're ready. Place that foot firmly into the floor. We shift slightly to the other side, and we come up with the other leg. We inhale, exhale, bring the other leg heel towards the bum, and then bring it back down. And it's up to you how high that leg goes. If you feel like there's going to be a cramp in the hamstring, then only come up slightly off the floor there. And we're really thinking about being strong through that supporting leg on the floor. If you're on the chair, you're curling that leg up behind you, like so. And you can even do it sitting here with the leg curl, like so, like that. Yep. And you've got 6 more. We're doing 12 in total. 5, and 4, and 3. Try and keep the body nice and still, so we're not shifting from side to side. 2, and 1. Good job. Put both feet back on the floor now. Right, last thing, standing. We're going to this parallel position. Can you take the heels of the feet together and the toes out to the side? It's called first position in ballet. And on the chair, it's the same thing. So you're sitting on the very edge of your chair, feet together, toes out. Any problems with the hips, you might find this easier standing, okay? So in this seated position, you're going to come up onto the toes and down onto the heels, like a frog, up and down, right? And if you're standing, first position, up onto your big toe, up onto the big toe and down. Squeeze that bum. Can you really squeeze the glutes here? Yeah, Marion, I think you'll find it a lot easier standing with your hip. Yeah, good job. So really squeeze and lengthen. Be nice and proud in the chest if you can. If you want to lean on the chair, that's fine. You're happy to do so. Let's see how you feel. You've got 5 more. This is feeling good now. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Just building on from this. Heels come down. Stay here. Can you bend the knees slightly? And then bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees slightly. And bring it back up. So really squeeze the bum. Keep the chest nice and lifted. It's like you're sliding down a wall. If you want to challenge yourself, take one hand off the chair and come to the side. That's it, good job. You've got 5 more. And on the chair, it looks like this. You're kind of just bending into the knee forward and then bringing it back up. Bend the knee forward and bring it back up with a nice flat back. And 3 and 2. Keep the chest nice and proud. Heels on the floor, please. And 1. Oof, good job. And then when you're here, just squeeze the bum here. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Clench, clench, clench. Open up in the hips. And we're going to hold this squeeze for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then ease that off. Good job. Woo. Let's take a little stretch now, shall we? While you're standing, you might find it easier to do it standing. One leg long, one leg behind, and slightly push the hips down. If you're sitting on the chair, come to the edge of your chair. Okay? One leg forward, one leg behind. Choose seated or standing. We're going to raise the arm as we inhale. That's it. We're both standing, so I'll join you. And then exhale, bring the arm down for a second. Inhale, raise it back up again. With a slight lean towards the chair. And then bring it back into center. And then bring that arm down. Carefully bring that back leg in and swap to the other side. So if you're seated, then you come to the other side of the chair. Yep. One leg back, one leg forward. And if you're standing, the chair is just next to you and you're holding on to it for a bit of support. Okay, be nice and open in the hips here. This is all for the hips. We're going to inhale, rise the hand. Exhale, bring the arm down. Keep the legs there. Inhale, rise the arm again. And then just slightly bend away from that stretch. So if I show you this way, we're kind of bending towards the chair. That's it. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back into center. That arm comes down. And we bring that top leg in when you're ready. And then come and take a seat. Oh, that was quite good on the hips there, I felt. Okay, so a little bit for the lats and a little bit more for the glutes here. Can we take one hand on the chair and then pull that arm over and just hold it here comfortably, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in again and then float that arm away carefully and take that arm down towards the chair. Other side now, we inhale, exhale and lean it over and just hold it here as we breathe. And exhale, inhale again, and then bring that arm back down when you're ready. Good job. Now for the glutes option. Your layer 1 is to keep one leg nice and still. Bring this other leg towards that foot there. Come to the edge of your chair and open up the knee. You can lean forward and get a lovely stretch on. If you need more of a stretch, bring that leg up onto your knee and then just sit comfortably in this position. You're very welcome to lean forward slightly if you want a further stretch. And we're just going to relax into the stretch. We're going to hold it for a few seconds, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you can't do this one on the chair, try it in your bed. It's really nice. It's really lovely for the hips, really nice for the glutes. Really good for sciatica as well. If you want to release the sciatic nerve that's going down through the spine into the legs, then this is your one to open up that sciatic release. Breathing in through the nose. And then as you breathe out, sitting nice and tall and then take that leg away. And then we take the other leg. So your layer 1, the ankle comes towards the ankle, foot on the floor. Open up the knees there, slightly bend forward, okay? You want to feel it here. And if you can't feel it there, then that leg needs to come up slightly more, okay? And we're going to open up the hip there and open up the glute. Inhale and exhale. You can have a slight tilt forward and just see how your hips and your glutes feel today. And again, if that's uncomfortable, please don't do it seated. Give it a try in your bed laying down later and you might find it a bit more comfortable. And then we're just relaxing. Relax your shoulders, relax the body. Try and be calm in the body. Breathing in through the nose. And breathing out through the mouth. And we're going to hold this for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Sitting nice and tall. And then bring that leg down. Good job. Take the legs nice and wide now. And we're just going to crawl our hands down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, just crawling down towards the floor, and just stop to where you feel like you've gone far enough. If your hands can go on the floor, fantastic. Relax the head. We're going to hold this position, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe in again and breathe out, and roll up to your upright position. Squeeze the bum, pushing through to the floor from your feet and coming up nice and tall. Shoulders come up, back and down. Just take it carefully here. One hand on the inside of the knee and slightly push in that shoulder, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. One more here, please. Breathe it in and then breathe it out. Relax and come back upright. And then we take this hand on this knee, slightly push the knee away as the shoulder comes in. Feel that stretch in the inside of the thigh. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe it in and breathe out. And then sit nice and tall when you're ready. And take the legs back into your parallel, sitting back in your chair. Shoulders come up, back and down. Last thing here for posture, take the hands to the ceiling, elbows into the waist. Can we inhale and open up the hands to the ceiling, bring the elbows in, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze, 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 and then relax. Inhale, open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. If your chair's in the way, then just sit up a little bit. And then bring it back in, 2 more. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale and down. 1 more. Squeeze those shoulders together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze behind you and your back. And then bring it back down. Good job. And then just sit nice and back in your chair. Arms come up and float. Inhale. Exhale and shake. Inhale and rise. Exhale and shake. Inhale and rise. And exhale and shake. We take one hand, we take the other hand, and give yourselves a clap. Well done.